Hi guys, I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking to you about goal setting. With your goals, you wouldn't start a car journey or any kind of journey really without some understanding of the destination or a way in which you're going to be how you be getting there. So a map, some directions or something. But so many of us start down our fitness journeys without understanding where we're going or how we're going to measure it or what we actually want as our outcome. So with that in mind, I wanted to put together just a little quick video for you to just say, look, write down your goals. Spend a bit of time tonight or over the weekend or over the next few days just thinking about what your goals are, what it is that you want. So look out for 12 months, go for 6 months, go for three weeks, 3 weeks, 12 weeks and so on. And just try and build out what your goals look like, how you want them to look and what you want to be able to do with them. Because if you don't understand where you want to go, you're never going to get there. You're never going to reach that point and you go, do you know what? I've achieved all the things that I wanted to achieve. You look at all the great people that have actually done, you look at great business people, they've got an idea, they've got their business plan, they've got their revenue, they've got everything about it that they know, their staffing models and everything about it. But when we come to doing our own sort of fitness journeys and health journeys, we don't write things down, we don't keep track of things, we're not accountable. And it's the accountability that is so key in this. You need to make sure that you've got someone who you can be accountable to. So tell people what you're doing, have a coach. It doesn't have to be us, it could be anybody, but have someone that understands about your goal setting, understands about goals, and not someone who's going to pussyfoot around you either. Someone that's going to tell it to you straight and say, no, you promised me that you would be doing this, and therefore you promised yourself that you need to be able to achieve this. So being held accountable is not 50% of it, but it's going to be a big motivator as well, because you don't really want to go back to that person and tell them that you haven't done what you said you were going to do. So be held accountable, write things down, tell people what you're doing, and then tell them how you're getting on. Yeah, and be honest. I can't stress enough that when you're doing your goals and you're setting all these things, being honest with yourself all the way through will mean that you're going to be successful. So write down your goals. 12 months, 6 months, 3 months, and then some little short-term goals to say how you're going to get to those slightly bigger goals. Be held accountable. Have someone that you report into and that you tell how you're getting on with your goals. So important. And go back and review those goals. See how you're doing against them so that you can actually measure it. Make it a measurable goal. Write it down, be held accountable, and make sure it's measurable.